Hey everyone, I am so glad you're here. In today's video, I want to bring you along as I deep clean my bedrooms and show you a little bit what exactly I clean and how I clean, and yeah, just take you along for that. And also, it's time that I sit down and talk to you a little bit. We've been keeping a secret from you guys. It might not be what you think it is, but we bought a house and we are moving. That is so exciting. I cannot wait. I'm starting to count the days and nights, so if that tells you how excited I am. But yes, I really wanted to tell you sooner, but I also wanted to wait a little bit longer till it was a little bit closer. So we're moving here before Christmas yet, so it's gonna be busy, but I'm so looking forward to it and I cannot wait. So yeah, I'm just really excited. So let me know if you would like to see maybe an empty house tour, because obviously I'm not gonna have everything done here before Christmas, but let me know if you would like to see that. And so I cannot promise how many videos I will have up before Christmas. Most likely just a few cleaning videos and then maybe the empty house tour, but it's not going to be a lot of videos before Christmas because as of right now we do plan to go to Mexico for a couple of weeks at least, so it's gonna be really busy, especially that 1 week there. And also that is one reason why I started deep cleaning the house, because I just want to get through the house and clean everything. For example, under the beds, you will see how bad it needs to be cleaned. And if I move everything, like all the furniture, if I move it and clean under there, once we move and take out furniture, it's not going to be as big of a deal to clean it up one last time, right? So I just want to get everything cleaned and kind of organized the next 2 weeks, and then start packing a little bit. I'm not going to tell you the date that we're moving, but it is before Christmas yet, so it's pretty soon. Pretty soon, whatever. But yeah, anyways, I am just really excited. How many times I've said that, I don't know, but I'm just like a little child that is just super excited. But anyways, I just wanted to tell you that, and it's gonna be such a huge change for us. Like, that is a really big house compared to this house. If you don't know, this house is 700 square foot. So I don't know if you are familiar with square footage, but that is what this house is. But it's been working really well, but with having a little boy and just, you know, we just want to get into our own house, our own place, and also a bigger yard and a bigger house, and also it's closer to church, which is going to be really nice because we are quite far from church right now. So just overall, we just cannot wait to move, and we are really excited. This whole year we had been looking at different places. I think this was, I don't know, the 6th, 7th place that we looked at. So we had been looking at houses and we're house hunting a little bit till this one came up. We both really liked it, and we started working with a mortgage broker, and finally we were able to make it work a little bit sooner than we had planned. We were looking for houses, but we thought we would probably wait till January, February to actually buy a house, but it just all happened sooner, and we really wanted this house, so everything worked out, and we are really grateful for that. We feel that God did answer prayers, and we just cannot wait to start new memories and start living in that house. So, and I'm excited to take you along. I cannot promise anything if I'm gonna film any of the moving part or cleaning that house, because I do want to clean that house before we move in. So I cannot promise that I will take you along for any of that, just because it's gonna be kind of crazy, because we want to move before we leave for Mexico. So it's gonna be, yeah, quite hectic, but I'm looking forward to it. So he knows how to sit, but then once he's tired, he just kind of lays down and continues playing, which works well. So yeah, I will take you along for deep cleaning my bedrooms, and hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully it motivates you in some way, and maybe you have deep cleaned everything already, and maybe you do spring cleaning instead of winter cleaning. That's what I'm doing right now, but that's all good. It's just how it worked out for me. So anyways, enjoy. Yes, I am in my bathroom, and I don't know if I've shown you before ever that I soak my bedding sometime. I don't do all of them. I do have a duvet cover. I do the cover, not the insert, the blanket that I have inserted. And I also don't do my mattress protector because I feel like that's maybe not as necessary, but I like to soak my sheets, my duvet cover, and also my pillow covers. So I have hot water in my tub here, as you saw, and then what I'm gonna add is a little bit of baking soda, a little bit of Dawn dish soap, a little bit of borax, actually maybe half a cup of borax, I don't know, I don't measure, I just roughly add, and then about half a cup or a cup of OxyClean. So I think it's the Retrieve White OxyClean. So I like to add that to my hot water, and I mix it, and then I add my bedding and I let it soak for a while. Okay, maybe I should show you what the water looks like now. The lighting is not good, and the tub is very stained, as you can see, but maybe you can tell that the water is clear. So I'm gonna add all the soap and whatever, and then I'm gonna add my bedding. Okay, so I have them in the tub. I have them soaked. I could have used a little bit more water, but this is gonna work. They're all soaked, and that's what matters. So I will let you know how long I soaked them. I just soaked them for a couple hours at least. And then I'm gonna come and maybe every half hour or so, I'm gonna swish them around a little bit and make sure that they stay make sure that they stay very soaked. And yeah, I'm excited to see what the water looks after. I mean, excited, that sounds interesting, but usually the water is pretty terrible, and that means that came out of my bedding. And since I have all white bedding, I need to give them a little bit extra attention, and I like not to use, I prefer not to use bleach on my bedding, so usually this works to get them very nice and white again. So we'll see. I did something. They're in the washing machine, and I completely forgot to show you the water. That's a really big bummer because that is so satisfying to see. But what I did, I let the water drain and then started wringing them out by hand and carrying them to the washing machine, because it makes it easier if I already let some water drain. I'm kind of disappointed, but you know, I have done this before, and I do have pictures of the water, the after in my phone, so I will just insert those. I hope it's not from today, but it gives you an idea what it looks like. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. Goodness, that looks so empty. But to give you a little bit of a perspective how small this room is, this is a queen size bed. If we had a king size in here, that is a pretty narrow walkway right here. And then there's a little bit wider here, but if we had a queen, sorry, a king size bed in here, it would pretty much be only one narrow walkway on one side. So that is how small this room is. And then we have, this is how long the bed is, and then the dresser is here, so there's a very narrow walkway right here. And that is how tiny this room is. It might look bigger on camera, but if you try to imagine that, then you kind of know how small it is. And normally I do not take off everything of the walls, but since we're moving, I'm not gonna put all of this stuff back on. I'm just gonna keep the mirrors here because they're safe there, and I'm just gonna take them off once we're moving. But he is safe here. I have him buckled in, so he's gonna just watch me work.
It's so unnecessary dwelling about the past, 'cause I know that God is good, He led me to where I'm at. Sometimes I feel like giving up, you're giving in, but everything happens for a reason. It won't always be blue skies ahead. Sometimes you might need a helping hand, just like iron sharpens iron, making me stronger, calling me higher. When we come together, just like iron sharpens iron, making us stronger, calling us higher. When we're helping each other, we're growing together. sharpens iron, making me stronger, calling me higher. When we come together, just like iron, sharpens iron, making us stronger, calling us higher. When we're helping each other, we're coming together.
Okay, this is the next room that I do want to clean a little bit. I did go through all of these bins, and so they're all organized, except for there's pillows in here and blankets. I need to vacuum seal them in vacuum bags so that they actually fit in here, because as you can see, it doesn't close all the way. All stuff that I want to get rid of. That box full goes to Faith Mission. This is stuff that I sold, and that white bag goes to some kind of thrift store, and this box, I'm not sure yet where I'm gonna drop it off, but so I'm gonna load all of this in the car because I do want to deliver these things and also drop this off. And next week I will be going to the city, so I can drop that off as well. So I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm a toilet paper hoarder, so I need to find room for that. No, just kidding. So I need to clean the suitcases a little bit and clean these boxes, just wipe them down. And I do want to wash the window and also the curtains and the blinds, and just quickly wipe the walls a little bit because there's some cobwebs. So I'm gonna wipe them quickly, and this room should be done. Ta-da! Oh, it is finished. I know there's lots of stuff here, but I'm gonna be filling boxes the next couple of weeks and putting them here. And look what I did. I moved Jemiah's playpen in here. I want to see how he does sleeping in here. I have my baby monitor right here, just so that I can see him from our room. But yeah, we'll see how he does sleeping in his own room. I wish you could smell how clean it smells. Like, oh, it's just the best. the curtains are washed, all the bedding is washed. I washed Jemias's bed as well, the curtains in the other room. It just smelled so clean and fresh. I'm so excited that I have this done. So I will be doing more deep cleaning because I do want to go through the whole house and deep clean. But I think this is enough for the first video, and especially that I shared some amazing news. I am so excited. Like, I cannot express how excited I am. Like, I'm this little child and I just can't wait. I'm starting to count the nights so till we can move. And as you saw, I have the little monitor there. So this is going to be the first night that I will have Jemias in the other room. I will see how it goes. If for some reason it doesn't work, I can always move it back in here. But I figured I might as well get him used to it a little bit before we move, because he's gonna have his own room and there's gonna be so many changes for him as well, that I think it would be nice to have him being used to sleeping on his own already. So yeah, I am super excited, and I don't know how many videos I will have up before Christmas, but whatever I can do, I can do. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Barkley. Barkley.